What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and today we're going to be going over some booster boxes that I think are going to be good plays in the future and good for long-term investments purposes. Yeah, they could go down here or there, but I think these boxes will perform really well long-term. We got a lot to get into. I'm going to try to make this video a little shorter because we also have the giveaway at the end. So if you have qualified for the giveaway, make sure you stay tuned to the end to see if you had your chance to win. It's a Magneton Baby Shiny, Dodrio Baby Shiny, Mass Chip Baby Shiny, Wooloo Baby Shiny, and a Palmy Illustration Rare. But let's get into it, y'all. Our first box up, we got Obsidian Flames. So this one, people might look at me a little sideways because it's not the strongest set. The only reason I'm really putting this in here is that it goes out of print in April, like out of rotation. So like we could get a random reprint out of nowhere, but that is a very, very slim possibility of that happening. So Obsidian Flames, like I said, goes out of rotation in April, so in 6 months. And if you look at the set list, it's like okay. There's nothing too major. Yeah, you got some Charizards here. The Ninetales is probably my favorite card. Absolutely beautiful card. You got the Cleffa, which is just a slick, clean card. The Pidgeot is actually really underrated too. The way the texture pops off with that blue background. So you got some good illustration rares, but nothing like too crazy. The only thing that's really crazy about these early Scarlet and Violet era sets is that the PSA 10 percentages are super, super low. They're like 35-ish% on average. Like they're pretty rare to get a PSA 10. So the multiples are really, really high when they get that PSA 10 because it's so rare. So in the future, people are gonna be, oh, I gotta chase this Ninetales, because Ninetales always has some good artworks. Then it's a Charizard. I gotta chase these Charizards. Who knows what's really gonna happen? But the gem rate is really rare on these cards, so I think this could help hold up the value of Obsidian Flames. And like I said, it's already at $345, $350, and it's not even out of rotation yet. So it could probably gonna go up once it's out of rotation. Speaking of early Scarlet Violet era, it's Paldea Evolved. No secret. This is a really, really good set. It's got good depth. It's got good artwork. The only thing is that the SIRs are all Gen 9. So if you're not the biggest Gen 9 fan, you're probably not going to like this set for the most part. But it does have kind of one of the most iconic cards in the Scarlet and Violet era, which is the Magikarp Shinji Kanja artwork, illustration rare. If you know, you know. If you're new to the game, this card is crazy. It's an illustration rare, not a SIR or anything, but it's by Shinji Kanda, and his art. He's an artist right now that's kind of going ballistic, and not a lot of people know there's a Gyarados right here. Just saying what's up in the top middle. There's a nice Gyarados, but as you can see, this card is really, really expensive, but it's not the only really nice card. You got the Tyranitar. The Mousehold is kind of doing numbers right now. You got the Sleepy Raichu. You got the Iono. The Chi-Yu. A lot of people like the Chi-Yu. You got Meryl. You got this Miss Magius. That's how you say it, is really nice. But my favorite, the Chien Pao. I love this card. So I mean, it's got some good arts. I can't lie. It's a pretty deep set for the most part. And like I said, with this Tyranitar and the Magikarp and kind of all these illustration rares, the gem rates are really rare. So, I mean, I think this Tyranitar is like $800 in a PSA 10, so it's only $80 raw. So, I mean, it's a pretty good multiplier for the most part. But like I said, this set goes out of rotation in April as well. So, we're probably not going to get a big influx of Paldea Evolved booster boxes anytime soon. So that only means one thing, that is probably going to go up here shortly. So next we're going to jump into the Sword and Shield era, where I think, these are kind of expensive already. But guys, Silver Tempest, 470, 479, 480, right? You can get it. That's building battle stadiums. Okay, so we're about 485 for a sealed booster box. Paldea Evolved is right there already. So I think Silver Tempest also got a decent set. It's got the Lugia, obviously, right? For the main set, it's okay. The trainer gallery has got the Rayquaza, got both Blaziken. I love these black and gold Rayquazas, or cards in general. It's got the Mew, the Pikachu, and all that stuff. Silver Tempest isn't as deep as a set, but it does have Lugia, and Lugia is a big fan favorite Pokemon. And normally, so it's kind of weird. So we saw what Sun and Moon era did when we came to Scarlet and Violet. So now what Sword and Shield are going to do when we go into the next era? When it's 2 eras behind, you kind of see a boom. You know what I'm saying? I know there was a bunch of, like, Sword and Shield that was printed a lot. So it might take a little bit longer, but it's going to go up over time. It's not going to go back down. Even if it comes back down a little bit, over time, given enough time, all these Sword and Shield stuff is going to go crazy. And then next we have Brilliant Stars. So Brilliant Stars is a sleeping giant waiting to be awoken. It's about the same price as Silver Tempest, $478. It might be more than that. $478. Oh wait, that's what it's shipping. So it's like $490, $495. A booster box for Brilliant Stars. This, like I said, this set is ready to go because you got the Charizard alternate art. You got the Arceus alternate art. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to put my phone on silent. You got the Charizard V-Star, another Charizard. You got Pikachu, Luminion. So you got a decent main set, right? But you got the Charizard and the Arceus. So those are your 2 main set. But now let's go to this one right here, the Trainer Gallery. This is where the depth of Brilliant Stars comes in at. You got the Umbreon VMAX and V, the Mimikyu VMAX and V. Oh, I did that vice versa. The Sylveons, Vaporeon, Flareon, Eevee, and Jolteon. So you got 6 evolutions, 2, 4, 6 evolutions in a trainer gallery, plus Charizard, plus Arceus, plus Mimikyu. So this is where the real depth of Brilliant Stars comes in at. So it's deeper than Silver Tempest, and basically the same price. It's a little bit more expensive than Paldea Evolved, and it's 3 or 4 years older than Paldea Evolved. So like, I think Brilliant Stars, given enough time, is ready to explode, because a lot of people like this set. A lot of people really enjoyed opening this set. It's got a fan favorite, it's got a major chase card, and it's got depth all in the same set. That usually says, hey, this is a really good set. It's going to age really well. So next we got Lost Origin. So need I say anything else? I forgot to do the set for Lost Origin, but it's got Giratina. Okay. The alternate art, Giratina alternate art by itself, even at this high of a price, you got to think, guys, over time, it's only going to go up. It really is only going to go up, because the lowest listed right now is about $775. Okay. What do all booster boxes do? Even if it dips a little bit, well, everybody was like, oh no, it's going down, we got a panic sell. No, just hold, just wait for a little bit. If you can, don't do anything dumb by any stretch of the imagination. But, I mean, just the past 3 months, it's gone from high 400s, low 500s, all the way to the 800s. You know, $775. So just in 3 months, it's gone up $250 at bare minimum. So what's it gonna do when it's a year older? So let's do the 4. Wow, I just about threw up. The year chart's 233 to 800. Oh wow, that's actually insane to think about. That's a crazy jump. 259% jump, to be exact. So, what do you think it's going to do in a couple more years if it did that in this year alone? It's only going to get older. It's still got a chase card. It's got extreme depth in this set. I mean, yeah, that's all I got to say about Lost Origin. It's gonna perform really well. So this one is kind of just a speculation, I guess. I guess you can say, the Phantasmal Flames. So We know what the Charizard is, okay? We know the pull Charizard brings to the Pokemon community. We see the artwork. I don't care what anybody say. Can nobody say, I don't like that artwork? That artwork is absolutely beautiful. You got the whole evolution line plus the Mega Zard. Oh, it's such a fantastic card. Whoever drew that, I need to actually look up that artist. Whoever drew that, made that card, needs a raise. So the speculation on this is we already know we're getting that Charizard for sure, and whatever is in Inferno X, what's this guy gonna be? So not only are we getting Charizard, a top 3 Pokemon fan favorite of all time, what Mega Gengar are we gonna get? Who's bare minimum top 5 fan favorite Pokemon of all time? So you're telling me we were gonna have 2 top 5 fan favorite Pokemon in the same set with crazy artwork? I mean, I would think this would break whatever we got going on right now. If you're looking at what Mega Evolution is doing, Destined Rivals is doing, which Destined Rivals is a really deep set, and it's got a Mewtwo, but it doesn't have Charizard and Gengar. So like I said, this is speculation. Long term, obviously, it's going to perform well, but I want to keep an eye on Phantasmal Flames after release if the Gengar that we get is crazy, which it's a Gengar. Normally they don't miss with him. So, but we'll have to wait and see, but I'm very excited for this set to come out. So next one up, it's just the most obvious play ever. Now, I guess it wasn't back then. It's Evolving Skies. So even at the price point it is at right now, about $2,600, guys, this is just the deepest set probably ever. I mean, this set's ridiculous because it's got Umbreon, you got Rayquazas, you got a Dragonite, you got Sylveon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon. Okay, and you got the V versions of it. You got the Batvern, Noivern, and then you got some crazy full arts and some rainbows. Okay, so what? Like I said earlier, does it have fan favorite Pokemon? Yes, it's got all the evolutions basically, Rayquaza and Dragonite. Okay, so check on that. Does it have great artworks? Yes, it does. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And does it have good depth? And yes, it does. It has great depth, great value. So people are like, but it's already at $2,500, $2,600. But if you think so, normally the best set of the era is always heads and toes above everybody. So if you're thinking how I'm thinking, if you think Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, all those other Sword and Shield sets, wow, are going to perform long term and do really well. What do you think the best set is going to do? It's got the mascot, okay? It's got the Moonbreon. It's the mascot of Sword and Shield. So everybody's going to be like, oh man, you remember collecting in those days, hunting for Moonbreon? Everybody's always going to go back to this. So even at $2,600, if you think it's going to replicate what the really good sets always do, even at $2,600, what do you think it's going to be in a couple more years? It's going to be higher than that for sure. Because just 3 months has gone from 19 to 2,600. 1,900 right here, 1,950 basically. What was a year? Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. 765 all the way to freaking 2,600. So even at this price point, I still think buying 2 if you really can, holding on to where you can sell one next time it pops off, and keep one for 5-10 years down the road if you really want to. Yeah, because I mean, it's just the set list is too deep. It's too good. The artworks are phenomenal. It's probably, when it's all said and done, a top 5 set of all time if you consider the artwork, and the pull rates are really hard too. But yeah, so that's it. That's all my like booster boxes speculation, what I think are good plays and stuff like that. But let's get to the giveaway. So it's a 50-50 shot. We got Lee, and Jetpack right here. They're the only ones that liked, commented, and subscribed to the channel. So it's a 50-50 shot to win the giveaway. Let's do shuffle, 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 shuffle. 3, 2, 1, click. Who's going to win? This is the only way I could think about it, and it's Lee. Okay, Lee! My boy Lee, congratulations on the win, my guy. I'll DM you and let you know that you won the giveaway. But alright, guys, you guys have a good night. I appreciate all the love and support as always. Make sure you tune into my next video for the next giveaway that I'll be doing. It'll be more cards for you guys. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Peace.